everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a return subscriber, thank you for coming back. So I started this series helping international students to navigate all the bureaucracy in Italy, and today we'll be talking about like how to apply for your residence permit. Please know, disclaimer. Like I've said in all my videos, I am not a legal professional. I am not somebody that's working in the permit office. I am not somebody that is working the visa office. I am not somebody that is working in the admissions office. I am just a student who was able to navigate this obviously without the help of an agent or someone. So I think I'm here to help you, like guide you. So how do you apply for your permesso? So the first thing you need to do is find Posta Italia. Go on Google Maps, search Posta Italia. The moment you arrive to Pavia, like the next day, just go on Google Maps and search Posta Italia. Once you find Posta Italia, you go there and you ask them that you want a kit, that you're applying for your Permesso Soggiorno, which means residence permit. And then they will give you a kit. Please note that this kit is free of charge. Is nobody's charging you for it. It's free of charge. They will give you an envelope with some documents. And so the next thing you need to do is to fill out that document, obviously. So for first year students, there is an office at the University of Pavia. It's called the International Help Desk for Residence Permit. You can go there, just take your documents, take your passport, all the documents that I will be listing in the next clip. Take those documents there and ask them for help. They will help you fill it because I remember my first year, they helped me fill it and they guide me on what to put. So it was fine. What documents do you need to gather? I'm looking at my iPad. First document you need is a copy of your passport and the visa page. I mean, it should be there. So just make a copy of that. You need 4 identical passport size photos. You also need to pay 16 euros to buy a revenue stamp. It's called Marco de Bolo, but you can only buy it at a tabacaria store. A tabacaria shop is basically where they sell cigarette. It has a big T. You would always see like a big T when you see those shops with a big T. It's those shops, or you can always put in Google Maps tabacaria. And when you get there, you tell them that you want to buy a Marco de Bolo, which is a revenue stamp. It's 16 euros, and most of the time they do not accept card payment, so go with cash. Okay. And what document? That's I've listed 3 documents that you need. The next document you need is your proof of health insurance. You can apply with the visa travel insurance that you use. Please note that the date does affect your residence permit. So if the date is shorter, your permit ends at the date that the insurance ends. So know that because I didn't know that. Um, and then the next thing is proof of accommodation. So, like I said in one of my previous videos about the difference between hospitality and a house contract, you can apply for your permiso with an hospitality, which means you're subletting under someone, and a house contract means you are a tenant of the house of the person, whatever. Yeah. So you can apply with both of these documents. It doesn't necessarily matter. And then you need to submit your proof of financial means. So if either a bank statement, if you're a scholarship student, you need to provide the scholarship letter, or if you're an employee, that you need to provide your employment contract. And then once you've gathered all of these documents and fill the application form, you need to go back to Posta Italia, and then you tell them that submit your kit for the permesso, and then they would ask you to pay a fee, which is like 30 euros, and then you pay another extra 100 and something euros. They will tell you all the amounts. So my advice for you is to go there with 200 euros just to be on the safe side, and then they will take the documents from you. They will give you a receipt, and then in the receipt they will tell you the dates that you need to go to Questura. Questura is the police station where you go and do your fingerprints for your permesso. So when you get to Questura, you should go with copies of some of the documents. If you have them, make sure you make a lot of copies. And if there's any documents missing, oh yeah, you also need to put your enrollment letter yourself your enrollment letter, the University of Pavia, it's on the website. You can just download it. Just search self-enrollment letter. Yes, please, 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 please put it. Because if you have any missing document from your kids, they will tell you at Questura, and then you have to reschedule your appointment and bring that document. So that's all. You receive an SMS when your permiso is ready, or an email, or you can always check on the website. There's an email and there's a website that they give to you depending on the person you meet at Questura. They will tell you what ways that they would have to inform you to pick your permit. If you have any questions or anything is unclear, please leave the question down below. Do not forget to subscribe, and I hope to see you in my next video.